Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Journey to Wisdom and Wealth. My name is Tara. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. You know you're part of the what? Grateful gang, gang, gang. Grateful gang, 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 gang. Grateful gang, gang, gang. Grateful gang, 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 gang. If you're not a part of Grateful Gang, we'd love to have you over here. It is free 99. It costs you nothing to hit that subscribe button, okay? Today's video, we're going to get right into it because y'all already know me and these tracking of the expenses. I even went over them ahead of time, y'all, because I knew there were a few things that was like some things on here and some things on there. Okay. So I'm trying to get into a swing of things that'll make it easier for everyone. I also got some happy mail. I put it in my face so I can hopefully remember to look at it because I keep forgetting to look at it. All right. So let us get going. Okay, so I think first we'll take out the pages we need. Go to our handy dandy, beautiful bookmark by Salissa. I will leave her shop link down below for you guys to check it out. She's got tons of different ones. Beautiful, beautiful. Here are pages we need. And let me see. This is April. We have now entered into May. So let me grab the May pages. All right. So we'll go, these are the credit card transactions here. We're going to go through the cash first because every time we keep forgetting the cash. What's up? Say what's up to Agnes. Agnes says what's up. Okay, first we have gas. So in gas, we started off with $120 and $5.4. I spent $18 on gas. You guys, my gas tank was past the half mark. Like there was a quarter tank left and I spent $18 on gas. Guess why? The gas station had the gas for $2.33 instead of $3.33 cash. Hunty, I let everybody in my family know. I was like, listen, over here, y'all better come get this gas. But yeah, I was definitely ready for that. BP, gas. I mean, and the way I've been driving around lately, I'm glad for that little extra fill up for the cheap. So we started at $120 and I used $18. So that should lift us with $102. Yes. So let's make sure we have $102 left. And I'll probably have to get more gas maybe this weekend or early next week. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 1, 2. Perfect. $102 left in gas. I feel as though we're going to slow down a little bit because my girl Desiree was like, do you ever feel like you're rushed doing like cash stuffings and things like this? This is not a cash stuffing, but sometimes I feel rushed and then I can't count for some reason, really. So we deposited 20 into giving and we spent 10. Y'all, I gave $10 to the cable technician guy. First of all, the company accidentally cut my cable off. Then they had to come back out here to turn the cable back on. Why I gave that man $10, I don't know. It's just like habit for me. And that was $5.3. But I also think to myself, like, that's not his fault. He didn't cut my cable off and it was hot. So yeah, that's what happened to the $10. I need to get smaller bills, like 5, 5, 5, and 5, like 4 5s for 20. Because then I could have just gave a 5. Then I probably would have still gave the 10. Anyway, this is for the cable guy. Fix. Cut the cable. Now there's flags all over my thing. Because they have to dig a new cable, but he was able to turn my cable back on in the meantime. So we started with 20. We took away 10, leaving us with 10. That's easy. We don't need the calculator. So we, as you can see, have $10 left here. Miscellaneous is actually Grandma's birthday money, so that's not anything. And then credit card has nothing in there. So that is that for this, for the cash categories. Now let's get into what was charged to the credit card, our favoriteest part. I'm so happy we got a little bit of light coming in because the weather though here horrible. So all of this was already cleared. These were all April transactions. We're now into May. See if I can zoom in a little bit more for y'all. Okay, so we have a payment, which is good. This, I think, was all the things that were on the credit card for last month. So this is for April. So that's good. This is good. And then we have groceries. First things first, groceries. So groceries came out on 5/1. That's gas terror. 5/1. And that was her Publix. And we started with $2.20 and we spent $18.37. So let's just call it $18 right now. So if we had $2.20 and we took away 18, we now have 202 left there. But we're going to keep going. I'm going to try it this way. We just keep going and then we'll see where we're at in the end. So this one, let me get something that says we're done. So that has been reconciled. Then we have Georgia Power. These are actual bills that are part of the budget and paid out of the operating account. As you can see, 105 was scheduled and 105 was paid. Then for our insurance, and that was for the electric. Then for insurance, same thing, 150.21 was taken out, but then we're around the thing. Then 150.21 was paid. Pink our payments. So those two cancel each other out. Then at the bottom here we have $108, which was one of the last cash payment we put in to pay off the credit card. So that also cleared. Now, eating out, you guys, let me just tell you, there is no judging me right now. The way that I've been eating out has been so dumb. Like, I'm so sure that my eating out budget is more than halfway gone. But to be honest, trying to add in the fitness, plus a lot that's going on at work, plus grandma's party, plus all the things going on, it just seems like I just have been tired than trying to work on the patio, y'all. I did not meal prep, and that's basically what it is. I didn't meal prep for the week, really. I went to the grocery store, I bought the food, but I didn't meal prep, and now I'm paying for it. So that's what it is. All right, so with eating out, we have our first eating out charge, and that was on 5/6, and that was Moe's. Southwest Girl. Be writing like I got all the room in the world. We started with 80, and that was 10.53. Let's just call it 10. I'm gonna round some up and I'm gonna round some down. So if we had 80 and we took 10, we have 70 left here. So that charge has been written down. Oh, this one from Home Depot, you guys. This one is a caulk gun, some concrete sealer, lighter fluid to light the grill, which I'm returning, bug pest control, potting soil, cleaning stuff, baking soda for the fridge. It is so much stuff that I almost just want to put it in household. It's just so much. So I'm waiting to pay this because right now household only has like $3 and some change, and I believe that household is getting some money on the next check. So we're just gonna wait on this $49.58. So this one is actually in pending status. Like, we ain't paying it right now, and that's okay as long as it gets paid before the due date, which is not until the 21st. So that orange is like hold your horses, almost like on my budget if y'all watch those. Okay, so we're not even gonna write that in right now. And then we have Walmart, which was also a split bill. So we had some groceries and we had some home stuff, which is also the home part is gonna get paid later. No, that's not the right color. But I am gonna take out the money out of groceries. And this, I don't remember exactly what that was, but it was some home stuff. I think it was more grill stuff, like a grill cleaner and things like that. And so groceries, though, that portion was $59.16, and I'm just gonna round that up to 60. So that was on 5/6, and this was Walmart, and we'll make that 60. So if we had 202 and we subtract 60, we have 142. All right. So this is kind of partial. $14.70 still due. Right. So then we have JJ Fish. Guess what that is? Eating out again. I told y'all already. I already warned y'all. I'm not going to keep saying it. JJ Fish on 5/6. These say the same day, but they definitely were not the same day. JJ Fish. This was for $14.50. And that's... Oh, why did I do that? So we're just going to make it $14. 70 minus 14 is 56. Look at the food money dwindle. Crazy. But this has been taken care of fully. And then on the 6th, I went to DD's discount and I got some pots and a turntable. So this turntable thing is getting returned for $3.99. It doesn't fit my cupboard, but I did pick up some patio pots for the project, and it was $16.16. So this is coming out of the patio project, like it coming out of my humble home. So if it's coming out of my humble home, which is an actual sinking fund, it's going to go under the sinking funds title. So that was on 5/6, and that was Dee Dee's discount, which I used to sleep on them, but recently I've been like, okay, they got a decent stuff in there, but you really got to look. So 16. These we can do actual totals. And so that'll be taken care of. I liked it better when I was just marking them off with my pen. Noted. Okay, here we go. Eating out again. Y'all, literally, I think I ate out 4 times in a row. It says 5/6. It absolutely didn't happen. These are like crazy. They might have happened the day after the day, but not the same day. But this is just when the transaction cleared. So this was Dragon Garden. It's basically Chinese. And then this was $11. We're going to make it $12. It was $11.83. So 56 minus 12. We're looking at $44 left. There goes... We only have $80 for the month, y'all. We are only on the 9th. I'm just scratching it off. That got paid. And then this is $3.18. And this was just some cute little spring paper plates and things like that. I was thinking it would be cute to do like a little tea party with my niece with them. They were only 45 cents each. That's why it's only $3.18. And we do actually have enough money in household to do that. So... let me put that down and we'll take that out. The household will be at 0 after that, but we can do it. And this is at the at-home store. They've gotten so... everybody's so expensive, but not a bad deal. $3.18. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add that together just to see where my total is. $16.16 plus $3.18. So we've got $19.34 coming out of sinking funds. I just wrote rolling total. All right. That's good. Okay, we only got one more page, y'all. We got one more page, and it's a very small page. We're making good time here, people. I'm so excited. Oh, are we surprised? So these actually did clear. They were under pending, but they did clear on 5/8. Self-care. Oh, we don't need this part anymore. So self-care. Where's self-care? Self-care had $80, and I spent $67 at the DK Nails place. That is for my pedicure, gel pedicure, which lasts me about a month. And I got my eyebrows, razor blade, and then I also give $15 in tip, 10 to the nail person and 5 to the eyebrow person. And so that was $67. So if we had 80 minus 67, we have $13 left, which is fine. I think the only other thing I need to do is get like some nail glue to remove like any fake nails. Nail remover glue, not nail glue. And then that's taken care of, and that was on 5/8. And last transaction for now is eating out. Again, back to the Dragon Garden. I think these are times when this was the day I actually went to get my nails done, and the other day was the day I was by my mom's house because that thing is by her. That place is by her house. Again, $12. I get the same thing: orange chicken, chicken fried rice, no onions, with extra broccoli. 44 minus 12. So we only have $32, you guys, left in eating out for the whole month. Serves me right. I think I will be attempting not to eat out the next 2 weeks just so I can eat out sometime. 49.87 plus 14.70. So we owe $65. We owe $65 in household.
So $65 owed from household sinking fund. And that's from as a 5.9. All right.
We need to know. So on all the other sinking funds, we only owe $19.34, and then household, hopefully we'll be putting some money in there. We'll owe that. And then let's get our cash out from all of our other places. I don't know if I can get this up and going, so we can do that really quickly. All right, guys, since we only have 2 transactions to pay for on the credit card through the sinking funds, I figured we'd do that together. Right now, the balance is $363.01 with some pending transactions still, but I think we'll be fine. And then, so first we have the these discounts, which is coming out of My Humble Home. So we're just going to make a payment for $16.16.
And that's going to come from, I love that you can choose your own account. And it's not coming from Tara Major Keys. It's coming from My Humble Home account. And then you're going to choose the account. And you're going to submit the payment for today. Thanks for payment success. Okay, and then we're going to make another payment for $3.18. As you can see, there's no remaining statement balance right now. It's 0, which is what we like to see for April because we didn't want to bring anything over into April, and that's the goal for the end of May as well, not to have anything remaining. So $3.18 is going to be paid from, it's going to be paid from our household account, which literally has $3 and something cents left. It has $3.57 left, but we're going to use it because we can actually clear that. And I know some of you guys are probably like, girl, and maybe you didn't even notice, submit.
Thank you for your payment success. You can only make 3 at a time, but we're only making 2. If you notice, I have $26 in cash rewards. And honestly, y'all, I'm just trying to save those till the end of the quarter to see how much money I've actually saved for this quarter. Because I want to make sure switching to going to my credit card was actually the right thing to do if I'm actually making any money. Right now, it seems that way. I don't remember ever making close to $30 before. So, as long as I can do it properly. So, this just got scheduled to pay, and this just got scheduled to pay. Amazing. So, the things on the credit card are good for now, except for the $65. That needs to be household. Sinking funds. So let's go get our cash money now, guys. We already did gas. So actually gas is good to go. We already took, did we? Yeah, because gas was cash, so we had already paid that. We don't owe anything to the card for that. Okay, this thing is making like my numbers dark, and I don't like that. I have to find something else to do. Okay. Groceries. We need to take out 18 and 60, which we don't really have that much change. So probably gonna have to take out 80. Yeah, 16. Not that close. The other way, girl. 16. Sorry, 18 plus 60 is 78. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. We're just going to take out 80. Where's my little money holder? I really want to invest in one of the little clear ones. Okay. Everything is falling apart. It's all right though. All right, so how about if I do this and I don't have to touch them? These 2 transactions have been cleared. Self-care needs to give me $67. Again, I don't have any change. So 20, 40, 60. We're just going to take $70 out. And this is fine, y'all. Like, it's going to just cover a few more things. I'll see when I'm done. Like, when I want to be able to deposit this today to make a payment. So 20, 40, 60, $70 is coming out of self-care, which kind of sucks because it really, we're dripping ourselves with $3 here. So I'm going to do plus 67. I'm going to see what's left at the end. That's what I'm going to do. So we're at 145. All right, and then let's flip it. And then $10 that was giving, so that's already, that was cash. I know that was giving, I mean that was cash, so that's already been taken out. Fun, we didn't use nothing yet, y'all, but there's a food truck festival I would like to go to, so I'm saving that for that. It started this Tuesday, I think. Eating out, mama jama. We need to take out whatever that is. Oh, so let me write this 145 somewhere so I don't forget it, because $145 is our total right now. And so let's see how much we need to take out of eating out. 10 plus 14 plus 12 plus 12. We need to take 48. So we're going to end up, plus 48, we're going to end up taking 50 out of eating out. 20, 40, 50. So we have 30 left right now. Okay. And that will cover all of these transactions.
Just do it like this. All right.
So 48 plus 145. Technically, we spent 193 rounds about. It's a lot for 1 week. But how much did we put away? And we're putting away 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. So we're over giving $7, which is, it's okay. So we're just going to do that. We are going to do that and know that I kind of have $7 extra to play with. That would be overpaying on the credit card. But that's that. All the money was there to take out, and I'm just going to try to be a little bit more mindful the rest of this month. But I have so many things coming up. If you saw my calendar, I have a lot of things coming up. So I don't know how that's going to go. But let's just go ahead and write this up and get out of here. So on 5/9, we're going to have to deposit $200 and to pay off the credit card. Yep. Y'all, I was going back through the statement on here and realized we're missing something. I don't know why it wasn't on my printout, but there is a $16 charge and 72 cents for Publix on May 7th that I didn't see on that paperwork. And I'm like, the math was not mathing. I was like, that don't make no sense. So that was $17 basically. So 142 minus 17 leaves us at 125. So we had taken 18 plus 60, which was 78. So we took 80 plus 17, would have been 95. So we're going to take another 20 out of groceries. Because I'm like, that ain't right. Something isn't right. Something isn't right. Like, it was too much money left over after paying the credit card. So the credit card is actually getting, and I mean, I could have done this without y'all. Just when I thought we were getting the swing of things, but that wasn't really my fault. I probably need to do it straight from the computer going forward. So 220, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 210, 20. And the reason why, because I saw the balance and it didn't make sense that we still had so much money left over to pay. I was like, why? Okay, so our current balance right now is $363, right? So if we had $363, that's not $363, and I was sending $220 in cash, and I'm paying basically another $20 in credit from the account. So leaves $123 minus we still owe $65. So I don't know, there's still like $58 there that I don't know what's going on with, but I will figure it out where we're at. If you saw me make a mistake, let me know, but I'm not holding us up any longer. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Remember, it's faith over fear this year, but not just this year, but what? Forever, forever, ever, forever, ever, ever, forever, ever, forever, ever, Bye, Jesse.